Hey guys, it's just me, PinkLove912. I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial for you guys today. Now that the holidays are coming up for Christmas and stuff, the spiral curl I've been seeing is becoming more and more popular. I wore this on my hair. My hair's a little short to be doing it. I mean, my hair's like medium longish now, but I'm going to show you how I spiral curl my mannequin from Cosmetology, which her hair is a bit longer. Alright, let me just set up the camera. Alright. Alright, I think you guys can have a pretty good view of that from there. What you want to do, once your Marcel, or whatever you're using, I'm using a Marcel 1/2 inch barrel. You want to take a piece that's almost an inch long, clip it in the shell, you want to press that down while you're using it. Twist it once, click out. The whole process of clicking is to get the tail wrapped in so you don't have like fish hooks, as we call them. And you want to count to 5, either in your head or loud, and then release. And you repeat this for the whole section. I'm turning mine, I believe, to the right, but you can alternate with spirals. Spiral curls are also curled at Pretty Little Liars and shows like that use a lot. You can alternate the direction they're going. I'll show you that on the next section after we finish the subsection on the bottom. It doesn't take all that long to do once you get used to the clicking, because this is not one of the cheapy spring irons that you can get anywhere. It's a Marcel. It's like $56.99 regular price, unless you're lucky and find it on sale at a cosmetology store like Cosmoproof. And for the last section, I'm going to make it a little bigger just for time purposes. For hair like this, it's like medium wavy-ish. It is 100% real human hair. I know, kind of gross. But you want to use like 9 or 10, 8 to 10, that kind of area for heat. Alright, now that section's done. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can see each curl. It has a nice loop on the ends. Alright, I'm going to bring down the next section and keep going. What you want to do is take anything with like a tip. I'm using like a hair coloring tool, but you want to take anything with a tip, kind of just use that, section down more hair. Try to make sure your section that you bring down is pretty even, or else your curls could be all over the place. And then you would just want to take any kind of like brush, make sure it's all brushed out and nice. This time I'm going to start over here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to start over there, and I'm going to alternate and try to go to the left. So, different way of turning the iron, but same thing for clicking. Make sure you have a tighter grip, because the left, if you're not used to it, is very complicated. That one didn't wrap as well, so we'll redo that. Take your tail, click out, wrap it again, take a little bit left of the tail, just kind of click that in there, and then hold that for about 5 seconds. Slowly click that out. And do the rest to the left if that's what you choose for the rest of that section. I know I'm doing this tutorial on a mannequin, but this could easily be done, the sectioning and all that, on actual humans. It's just they move more than these mannequins do. And what a lot of people do with spirals is that they alternate right, left, so that's what I'm going to do throughout the whole mannequin head until we get to the two front subsections. One last piece, and then we'll be done with this section. You gotta make sure you get a tight grip on these Marcel irons or the curl could fall out. Just gonna click out. Alternating spirals so far. And you're going to take down maybe a little bit bigger of a section just if you want to save time. Probably going to have to divide this video into like 2-3 parts, depending on how long these sections take. Sectioning can be a hassle, but you also want to have nice even spirals, especially if you're doing a client's hair for like a wedding or something. Start over here this time with about a 2-inch section going to the right instead of the left. My advice though is if you've never used a Marcel iron, you might want to get yourself a heat protectant glove or whatever that you see people use with curling ones, because these don't have the ends on them like spring irons do, and if you burn yourself, you can burn yourself pretty bad. I know someone who burned themselves at the tip with this thing on 10, and they have like a circle scar from it and the skin fell off. It's just nasty. You don't want to burn yourself. It's not going to kill you, so if you're just learning, put it on about 1 or 2, or use a cold iron, as in off. Spiral curls are really pretty when you do them in thick sections too. It's more of a easier style. Very low maintenance too, as long as you use the right holding spray. Obviously for mannequins it's a little different, but as long as you've got a good hairspray, spirals are amazing. And if you have hair like mine with a Marcel iron, it's better than any other iron I've ever used, so you could honestly get away with no hairspray. But my hair is medium wavy-ish without being straightened, so which you guys may have picked up on if you haven't seen some of my videos, and my hair is not straight, nor is it really curly. Alright, well that's what we've got so far for this. And then underneath that we have the other side. So I guess it's time to take down another section. And I guess we will make this a 2-part video, so it uploads. Alright, be right back guys.